Hi collective. So today I am doing a pick a vibe reading for you. And this pick a vibe reading is going to be called What is Coming in the Next 30 Days. So these are the three piles or three vibes that you will be picking from. So this is pile number 1. This is some type of music cassette. Here it's something to do with music, okay? Actually, this is Cards Against Humanity, okay? So it's a 2000s music, Cards Against Humanity. So that's pile number 1. Pile number 2, you have the Statue of Liberty. Okay, so if you're feeling called to pick pile number 2, that's pile number 2 for you. And pile number 3, you've got the Buttery Jack. Okay, so it's a burger. So that's pile number 3 for what's coming in the next 30 days. So close your eyes. Whatever you feel drawn to, that is your vibe, okay? But I will be seeing you on your vibe. Hello, pile number 1, or vibe number 1, for the reading of what is coming in the next 30 days. So you picked pile number 1. At first, I did feel like it was something about music, and it is something about music. You've got Cards Against Humanity. So you may like that game. You may not like playing that game. You may play the game a lot. You may own it. With Cards Against Humanity, it's about like improvising. It's a game where you get the beginning of a sentence or the beginning of something and you have to finish it off, and whoever picks, whoever chooses, whoever's go it is, they choose the best line that goes with it. So there could be something different happening, okay? Something you may be expecting to come in the next 30 days, but it's not exactly the way you think it's going to be, okay? So I feel like that's what the message is coming out to you, vibe number 1. We're going to be grabbing out a whole heap of oracle cards. We will grab out some tarot cards just to see what is coming to you in the next 30 days. Okay, so the first cards I want to grab out, I will grab out 2 Kipper cards for you. So what's coming in the next 30 days for vibe number 1? I'm going to grab all the cards out and then we will go from there, okay? What is coming in the next 30 days for vibe number 1? So many cards we're getting out today. I thought if I just get all the cards out first, and then I don't need to shuffle anything else. So many cards I am doing today, but it is good. A lot of information for the collective. Oh my goodness, I got so much stuff here on my desk, on my side desk. Messages for vibe number 1. And the lucky last card we have. And then we will be grabbing out some tarot. And some tarot. I thought I had all my cards ready, but no. The most important ones. Okay, we'll grab 2 tarot cards and then we will put it all together for you. Vibe number 1. And we'll get into it. Okay, they're a bit everywhere, but hey, it's life. Sometimes life's a bit hectic. Maybe things are going to be a bit hectic for you the next 30 days here, vibe number 1. Okay, let's start. Wow, there's so many cards on the table. Okay, so in the next 30 days, what's coming? Oh, a message. Give me a second. Sorry, vibe number 1. So this is really going with the reading, actually, getting interrupted. So there's some type of interruption. Even with this Cards of Humanity, there's an interruption in between whatever's being told. There's something different coming. So I see a message coming, okay? Something that's going to be surprising. It could be coming from a distance. The lamp is really coming out to me right now, okay? Whatever this is, it's going to make things clearer. Whatever this message of concern is, and it's coming from a distance. It's coming from a person who's at a distance. I see a white bird. So I see a messenger bird. This person wants to come forwards. They could even be moving to a location around you. This could be something new in your life. The color purple's really coming out, but all those colors on the ship are really coming out, like rainbow, rainbow connection. Okay, let's see what this card, real or spiritual jail. I feel like this is you. I feel like vibe number 1, you're going through something at the moment where there was a plan, but things are going to be different, okay? You've got real or spiritual jail. There could be someone that's coming forwards that is in actual real jail or spiritual jail, someone that's feeling the karma. Open up your heart. It will attract more love. Let go. Make room for the new beginning on its way to you. So as I said, there is somebody coming forwards here. Something about opening up your heart, letting go of something old Make room for the new beginning on its way to you now. So something is on its way. We do see travel energy or movement energy, whether they are actually at a distance from you physically or they are just emotionally distant. I see two hearts coming together. Okay, so there's something you need to let go of, and it could be something where you're feeling like you're in this spiritual jail. Okay, something you cannot get out of, but you have the key to open up your heart. Okay, let's grab out your music message now. Sweat, a la 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 long in a circle. So the sun, happiness is really coming out. That sweat, a la 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 long. Listen to that song. It will have messages for you in it. There's someone here admiring you. Sweat till you can't sweat no more. And if you cry out, I'm gonna push some more. Girl, I wanna make you sweat. There's a lot of sexual energy here. So I see this connection, a lot of passion in the energy. Let's now do your Aboriginal Dreaming Totems card. You have bravery. It's time to reel in your warrior spirit. Not all conflict has to be a fight. The wise warrior will choose their battles carefully, weighing up the risk on the road to achievement. So with this bravery card, it is reminding me of the sword energy. Okay, so figuring out when things come in what you should be fighting for and what you shouldn't be fighting for, what's worth fighting for and what isn't. Okay, so for the next 30 days, I feel that is a message to you. What's worth fighting for, what's worth letting go. To me, there's something about letting go in your energy. Okay, letting go for the new to come in. Okay, let's grab this tea out. So the tea is, you know, you want to know the nitty gritty of the situation, of what's happening that you don't see, the shadow. So you can look at that, moving on, thank you next. So that song, Thank You Next, Ariana Grande, could be significant too. Being grateful for the lessons that you have learned along the way, but it is time to go. It's time to move on. Dust it off. Okay. Oh my goodness. I actually saw a video yesterday on Instagram about this glove that you can wear, and it actually cleans your indoor plant leaves. So you may need to clear the energy around you. There's something about clearing energy, letting go of something, letting go of stagnant energies that are around you, dusting off all the dust, okay? Dusting off what doesn't need to be there, cleaning up, getting ready to let something in. Okay, wow, I love this reading. It's beautiful. Okay, vibe number 1, you have out of the gateway of light activation, emerald tablet activation, cosmic ordering, divine alchemy, conscious manifesting. So it's time to be manifesting what you want and working on what you want. Whether this is something in the material world, whether it's love. To me, vibe number 1 here is letting go of something that hurt the heart and you're opening up your heart again, okay? So you could be looking for love. The color green could be significant also. I'm going to grab out the book just to see if there's any more messages that you need out of that card. Emerald Tablet Activation. When the Emerald Tablet Activation card appears, you are being called to remember the gifts you are carrying from previous lifetimes. Even if you don't always understand how to express them, there's a part of you that knows you hold great power within. This is a special time for you to use that power to bring into manifestation all that you need for your life to unfold in a way that is in alignment with your best interests. All that has unfolded so far has given you the opportunity to learn and grow, even the unsettling moments. But you are the master alchemist with the capacity to create all that was once challenging and use it to create positive opportunities for yourself. As above, so below. All the thoughts you send up to source will contribute to the evolution on Earth. Wow. So you have some type of mission that you need to be doing and focusing on right now, and it's focusing on yourself, getting yourself out of that spiritual jail. There's something that you're manifesting. Divine alchemy. You are the alchemist. You're turning that pain into power. Okay, guardian spirit. We'll grab the book out for these. I love reading about exactly what the card means because it gives you a whole lot more information than, you know, you just looking at two words. Guardian spirit. Okay. Unconditional love is never lost, and you haven't been forgetting. You haven't been forgotten because these everlasting bonds vibrate through all times and dimensions. If you're grieving, the presence of the white dog reminds you that no soul is ever lost you, and your bond remains. If there is a sadness related to animal friends you have lost connection with, this card offers comfort that they never left you at all. They just shifted dimensionally. Okay, so you know, the key words to this is guide, animal, communication. So there is some type of guardian spirit, whether it is an animal or a person that's watching over you. Okay, know that they're always protecting you. They are one of the guiding lights, you know, that are guiding your way, helping you guide the way and helping protect you. Okay, so always know that divine has your back. Okay, you may not feel like divine has your back. Okay, but there are the angels up there watching. And possibly here with the vibe number 1, there's an animal spirit that has left this earth that watches over you. Okay, so for your fortune telling card, your medieval fortune telling card, you've got the 6 of Leaves. These cards, I love them, but I also have to read the book. So the 6 of Leaves, card indicating progress and movement. It invites you to avoid pointless efforts, not to waste energy. Energy shall be invaluable for improving the situation. Through commitment, you could earn a sought-after transfer, a promotion, and generally a better life. So right now, you're letting go of something, vibe number 1, okay? And you're putting all your focus now into something else, okay? And it could be yourself, okay? You could be doing some inner work here. You're sending out messages. You've got the white horse. So you're being guided by that guardian spirit along your journey, okay? And the more work you put into something in the next 30 days, I feel vibe number 1, the more you're going to get out of it, okay? There's something about a sought after transfer or a promotion here that is coming in the next 30 days for you, okay? And I feel like because you are closing out some type of cycle. Okay, let's now grab your tarot. You have the Knight of Scepters, which is the Knight of Wands and the Empress. So you are the Empress here, no matter what sex you are, vibe number one. You could have Taurus in your chart. The Empress is Taurus energy. She is the mother. You could be a parent. You don't have to be feminine. You are someone, though, that has an idea that you want to birth. You could even be pregnant. But the pregnancy could be an idea, okay, that you've been working on. The last 9 months could be significant. The next 9 months could be significant to you. But I see you moving along with passion. I see you moving along with desire, with this idea that you want to bring into fruition. So there is something here about, there could be two things that you're working on. To me, you are someone that's doing the work, okay? There's something that I feel is the usual, but I feel there's also something that you hold, you know, that you do want to come into fruition. And you have the plans there, okay? You've made the plan. For some reason, though, you're holding back on it, maybe because of something emotional. You're lying in the water there. But I also feel like when you've got your ears, you know, when you lie, you know, balance on your back in the water, your ears go underneath the water, okay? So when you lie on your back and you float in the water, you cannot hear the outside world. It's like when you're, you know, you're sitting in your emotions there, you're feeling something here from the past. You hear something come through, and it could be your divine spirits, your intuition guiding you into a different direction, into something that you desire, okay? So it's like as you sit there feeling your emotions, an idea comes into play, okay? An idea or an epiphany comes into your mind about what to do next. So vibe number one, I feel like we've covered all of the cards here today. So thank you so much for watching this reading. I wish you all the best in the next 30 days. So the next 30 days, so I feel like is time to be working on you. You do have a lot going on here. There's something about letting go, opening up your heart, getting back into who you are, okay? I love you all so much. Thank you all for being here, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye-bye. Hello, vibe number two. If you chose the Statue of Liberty, this is your reading. Okay, so this is the reading for what will be coming in the next 30 days. So you could be reaching the world, okay? You could live in the USA. You could be from America. But to me, she's holding the wand, okay? She holds the light. She holds the fire. She holds the flames moving forward. So there's something that is yours, okay? Something that is yours that you're starting, okay? Something passionate in the next 30 days. There's a Ace of Wands there, okay, that you're grabbing. So I feel the next 30 days there's something new starting. So whether this is a commitment that's starting in your life, it's some type of commitment that I feel Divine's handed you. So it could have something to do with the material world. To me, she has like a sun headdress. I'm not sure about the history about the Statue of Liberty, but to me, she looks like she's wearing a sun crown, okay? And she also has some type of book in her hand. So to me, you are the wise leader here, okay? So there's something that you're doing that you are the wise leader in. Okay, so before we start the reading, I'm going to grab out all the cards and then I won't have to shuffle all these cards for you through the reading. So just give me a little bit to get these cards together for you. For vibe number 2, what's coming in the next 30 days, spirits? So many cards today, but we like to get as much information as we can out, right? What's coming in the next 30 days for vibe number 2? Two more. Now this takes a little bit of time, but your energy is being shuffled with these cards. Vibe number 2. And lucky last deck. Okay, now let's get started. So what is coming for vibe at number 2 in the next 30 days? Let's see. Okay, it may have something to do with your career. You've got breathe. Take a few deep breaths and accept that some things just don't make much sense. Soon enough, everyone will come to their senses to see the situation for what it is. Okay, so there could have been, you've got breath, so there's a breather moment here. So you have disconnected from someone or something. I feel like it's coming back because it's a breath. So there's been other people included in this situation, okay? And you may have got the short end of the stick to it all. There could be people talking about you, spreading rumors about you. But eventually people will see the situation for what it is. The truth always comes to the light, okay? Eventually the truth comes out. Okay, so I feel like in the next 30 days, there's some type of truth that comes out, that people find out about a situation from the past. Okay, so you have moving. So the next 30 days, change of residence, moving in with your partner. So there's some type of move that's happening. You could be moving away from someone and moving towards somebody else. The chimney is blowing heart smoke. Okay, so there could be this moving in with a partner. You could be getting it on. There could be a lot of lovemaking coming, but I see you moving homes. So moving homes, moving stability, moving a job. There's a change in some type of residence in your life. Okay, somewhere where you were staying. As I said, it could be a relationship. It could be a job. You've got challenges. Make a decision. Work on inner healing. You've been pushing that ball up a hill. But I feel like you have let that go. You're not working on that challenge. You're moving away from the challenge. So you were looking at something like a challenge, like, I can do this, but it's not working out, okay? So it's time to move on. And you could be moving on with a new partner. Okay. What's coming for vibe number 2? You've got courthouse and family room. There's something about a house. A decision about a commitment. Something about a commitment. You could even in the next 30 days be hearing some type of legal matter or some type of court documents about an estate or a house. To me, there is something coming towards you. It could be a promotion, but I see it's coming to your home. It's coming to somewhere where you feel comfortable. I see a lot of positivity with that decision being made there, that message or whatever this is that's coming towards your home. It could even be money. But I see something to do with the home here. Something to do with your stability in the next 30 days. So there's something about your home or moving home. So for the T, what you don't see, you've got a wolf in sheep's clothing here. So to me, this is somebody that it's reminding me about this whole breath thing. So this could be someone that you're having a challenge with, okay, and you've decided to give up on it. This is a wolf in sheep's clothing. This person knows what they're doing, okay? They're trying to act all innocent and dumb. But this person has a hidden agenda. This could be who's coming back, because I see something coming back. I see, you know, in the next 30 days, there could be no communication or very little communication between you and this person, which gives you that time to work on inner healing and work on yourself. But I see them coming back again, okay? And when they come back, they could be coming back with this hidden agenda, coming back as the wolf in sheep's clothing, like Mr. Innocent or Mrs. Innocent, Ms. Innocent, talking shit. This is someone that's narcissistic. To me, this person may put you down, but then they try and sugarcoat it. But this person's talking crap about you to other people. And we can see that there. These people are going to see the truth, okay? Whoever they're talking to, they're going to see the truth, that this person's a big liar, that they're just a wolf in sheep's clothing. They're manipulating the situation. Okay, before we do the tarot, I want to do the tarot last, but we'll go through the rest of these cards here. Twin flame. So this could be someone that is a twin flame in your life. You could have thought this person is a twin flame. There could be a twin flame that's coming in. With twin flame energy, it's not supposed to be narcissistic, okay? You're not supposed to be okay with going through a journey in life where this person treats you like crap, okay? That's not twin flame energy, okay? There are going to be challenges in a twin flame connection, okay? But they're not going to be treating you like some narcissist would. They're not going to be blocking you out, okay? There's going to be challenges, but you're going to be able to overcome them. So you may have thought this person that you're having a breather with is twin flame energy. But the thing is, though, I feel like it could be karmic. I feel like the twin flame's coming in the next 30 days. I don't feel like the past is the twin flame at all. I feel like it was something that was like a false twin flame. You may have thought it was. But they could be. This person could be talking to somebody that is your twin flame. Okay, talking shit. Could I have this kiss forever? Enrique Iglesias featuring Whitney Houston. The energy of, you know, as I said, there's something about getting it on in the house. Could I have this kiss forever? You know, if you listen to to lyrics of that song, it is so passionate. It's about coming into union. You know, could I have this kiss forever? I don't know. I really see someone coming in here in the next 30 days, vibe number 2, that's going to be like, could I have this kiss forever? Wow, how exciting. Okay, so for the medieval fortune telling cards, these last 3 cards, I will need to get the books out, but I do like getting all the information on these. So you have the 10 of Acorns. So let's check out what the 10 of Acorns is for vibe number 2. The 10 of Acorns. Resolution provided by someone important and just. Happy events, unexpected turnarounds in a sentimental and professional sphere. Be honest and have fun. Resolution provided by someone important and just. Happy events, unexpected turnarounds. Okay, so you may have thought, you know, I feel like this could be someone that's coming back, okay? This could be the person that's coming back. There's an unexpected turnaround that you don't see. Okay, there was something that was going on in your life. It stopped. But there's a happy event that's coming in the next 30 days. And it could have something to do with the material world. But it could also have to do with love. I see you holding that Ace of Wands. Okay, let's have a look at your All-Seeing Heart Oracle card now. You have Release and Renewal. Let's check out that card for you. Memories of lost and loved ones can cause you to miss out on all the joy of Earth plane. Remember that nothing from the past is truly lost, even when we remain present here and now. So the key words to this is grief, retrieval, self-perception. This card shows the land beneath the sea known as Turfaton in Ireland, a paradise of release and renewal. Your departed ones using this temple to enter this new chapter with joy. This card reminds us to release the past and live in the present. We do not need to grieve the past as nothing is lost. Okay, so there's someone coming back, okay? And I don't feel like it's that talking shit one. I don't think it's the narcissist, it's this twin flame. That narcissist could be putting themselves in between you and the energy. this twin flame energy, and talking crap. I feel that's what's coming out. I feel like you need to let go. You need to walk away from it, because as I said, the truth always comes to the light, and I feel like this person's going to see the truth. So in the next 30 days, I feel like there's someone coming back here, or someone that, you know, you could have stopped talking to, that's going to come in with some type of apology, like, sorry, I didn't listen to what you were saying. I was listening to what this other person was saying, and whatever they said ended up being wrong and false. Okay, and they see the light. You have Holy Grail, inner discovery, finding sacredness. You are what you seek. So the Holy Grail, and look at that, that's like an Ace of Cups nearly. You are what you seek. You are the Holy Grail. You are something magical and special here. We're going to grab out the book for that. We're going to talk about how magical you are, because you are the Holy Grail. Getting there, getting there. Inner discovery, finding sacredness. You are what you seek. Your message. You have been on a great quest, seeking, searching, discovering. But the further you've gone, the more your heart has called you back. You may still be looking for treasure, but you are now discovering that all roads lead back to you. The great source of creation holds up a shiny mirror in front of you, and you see your reflection. You are the answer. You are the divine. You are created. You are creating. The gateway of divinity has opened, and the vessel of your being is flowing in infinite light. You have been searching for God, and God is within. So go within. This is the key to heaven. Your cup is overflowing. Your gifts are being unlocked. Let the world share your treasure. So there's a treasure that you have, that you're meant to show the world in this lifetime. And it's time to get to work. It could have something to do with inner healing. Okay, it may have something to do with spirituality, but you're finding your path. Okay, there's something about discovering your path as you work on yourself. Okay, so now we're going to grab out your 2 tarot cards for what's coming in the next 30 days. You have Justice, Libra energy, and the Ace of Hearts. Wow, which is the Ace of Cups. And you've got the Holy Grail there. And I did see the Ace of Cups energy there. So you could have new love coming. I feel like there's a twin flame coming into union. Whether this is someone from your past, it's holy, it's sacred. There's a sacrifice you need to make for this union. I also feel with the Justice card here, Libra energy, that could be significant. But everything you do now, there's a repercussion to it, okay? So if you're doing positive things, you're going to get positive back. If you do negative, you're going to get negative back. So it's time to be working. I feel like there's something that closed out. There needs to be a balance with what you're working on. But I see in the next 30 days, I see you're bringing this union in by closing out a cycle, by working on yourself. When you work on yourself, you do bring union in. But I see a union coming. I see someone coming to apologize. I see someone coming to tell you that they were listening to the wrong advice. They could be someone that knows your past or knows the person from your past. So I feel like they're the messages for you, vibe number 2. In the next 30 days, there has been a challenge here. There has been some type of conflict where you and someone else has gone your separate ways. This person is someone that's talking crap about you, and they're talking crap about you to everybody because this person is feeling sour. But I see something new starting. I see you working on yourself in the next 30 days also, vibe number 2. There's something about your vision being put forwards, also working on inner healing. I see there being some type of promotion, but I also see someone coming back to apologize. So I feel they're the messages for you, vibe number 2. Thank you all for being here. Have a great week, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye-bye. Hello, vibe number 3. If you chose the Buttery Jack for the reading, what is coming in the next 30 days, this is your reading. So welcome. Buttery Jack, I feel like it's got something to do with obviously food. So something's going to fill you up with food. You can live off the food, obviously, your body can live. So this is something that's going to bring in, I feel, stability into your life. The letters B and J could be significant. The letters B and J, it's also reminding me of the 2 concrete posts or poles in the High Priestess card. So that's reminding me of the infinite potential that you have. And there's some type of success that I feel that's coming in the next few days. I mean, the next 30 days that is going to show you, it's like something physical. It's going to show you that you're on the right track. I'll leave the burger open. Okay, so I'm going to grab out all the cards first, vibe number 2, and then we will go through the reading. So just bear with me. If you want to fast forward, you can. Well, this does take a few minutes, a minute, just to get all your cards out. But I like to shuffle them, while the video is recording, so your energy can get sent through to the cards as I pull. Thank you all for being here and supporting the channel. Once I finish laying the cards, vibe number 3, I will make sure you can see them before I start doing the reading. Vibe number 3. Ooh, look at that. Vibe number 3. It'd be pretty crazy if that's the same card. Actually, I've done them. These ones here, and then I've got a few more to go, and then we will get started. Okay. If the card goes that way. That one, and I'll grab one more. I don't know if you saw that, but we will talk about the cards when we start the reading. And we'll grab out 2 tarot cards for what is coming in the next 30 days for vibe number 3. 1, 2. Okay. We've got all the cards out. Yes. You can nearly see all of the cards. It's the T. Okay, vibe number 3. What is coming in the next 30 days for vibe number 3? Let's have a look. We will firstly start with the Aboriginal Dreaming Totems card. Frustration. Your frustration is not a wasted energy if it is channeled positively to create a better outcome for yourself. Embrace frustration and work with it, not against it. So there could be something that's going on in your life right now, vibe number 3, that's leaving you frustrated. It may not be working out the way you want it to work out, which is frustrating you. Things aren't working out the way you want it to. So it says your frustration is not a wasted energy if it is channeled positively to create a better outcome for yourself. I also feel with this frustration, if something's not working out that you want to produce, do it a different way, or try seeing it a different way. Try doing things a different way, maybe going a different route. There's so many different ways you can get around it, okay? Instead of being angry, use that energy in a different way, channel it in a different way, and it should come back to what you're working on. Okay, so there's something that could be a bit stagnant right now that you may need to brainstorm on and do some work on. Okay, so for your 2 cosmic insight cards for what's coming in the next 30 days, you've got they'll be back. Expect to hear from them soon. So someone's doing a U-turn and they could be sending you an email or a text message, a message on social media. Date night, get ready to be wined and dined. So someone's coming back here, vibe number 3, with an invitation to a date night in the next 30 days. So there could be energy at the moment where you're not speaking to this person or there's very little communication. But I see someone coming in here. I see someone asking you on a date. Vibe number 3. For your Kipper card, you've got pathway. You're transforming. To me, also, vibe number 3, there's other people around you that are doing the same thing. So it's like your soul tribe. It's people that are meeting you on that same level. You could have the people that are meeting you on the same level around you at the moment. So you could be eliminating people that don't meet you at the level. Because all of these are butterflies here. There's no caterpillars and there's no cocoons hanging around. These are all butterflies, so they're all evolving at the same time. So this could be you and friends, you and family, you and co-workers. I see you lighting the way, and these other butterflies are following, okay? So you're like the guiding light that lights the pathway up for others, okay? So I feel like there could be something you need to be working on that lights up the pathway for others, that makes the light brighter so then they can see better. These could be, as I said, family members, soulmates, friends, lovers, children. It's people that you guide along the path and the people that are coming along the path with you. Then you've got official person. So you could be getting a promotion or something. To me, you're getting some type of food. Something's coming out of the work that you've been doing. You could be getting up higher on the ladder. You could be standing up higher on the platform. You could be getting some type of official role here. You could be becoming official. There's something big happening, okay? And when you get into that role in the next 30 days, it's something that you're working on. I feel the past helps, like some type of lesson you've learned from the past is helping you guide the light for others, okay? And you're becoming someone official where you're going to be guiding them, okay? And you are perfect for the job. This is what you do, okay? You have all these badges here. You've worked hard for this, okay? You've fought hard for this. You've put your life on the line for this, okay? Or for these people around you. So there's some type of, in the next 30 days, you getting a promotion of some sort, okay? Vibe number 3, creativity steals your ideas, copies your work, duplicates, feeds off you. There's a copycat here. I don't know why, for some reason, you can actually see someone's little face there. I don't know if that's like a phone or... I have no idea what that is. It's a copycat. It's a copycat. Someone that's watching what you're doing, okay? They may be one of these people that wants to come along the path, okay? They could be someone that wants to come with you, but I don't know if they're one of the butterflies. This is someone you've let go of. The color red could be significant, but this person still holds emotion or desire for you. I also feel vibe number 3 is that this person's like trying to be you, like they want to be like you. You could be someone that's very spiritual. You're in a big role here. You're doing something important that's yours, and this person's sort of copying off you. You've got an offer. And we did see date night. So we have an offer coming, but then you've also got someone here that watches in the background, and it's someone from the past, someone that has a lot of opinions. But you've also got like a date coming. So I see a date. That's also reminding me of like the Ace of Cups. That's one cup there. It's a cup of coffee. So someone wants to have some type of communication with you. I don't feel like it's that energy. Okay, what is next? We're going to grab your guided messages. So you have changes are happening. So changes are happening in your energy, and changes are happening in the next 30 days. A change of energy. To me, this could be someone from the past coming back wanting a date night, but it could be someone new. I feel like... Look at that. They'll be back. I forgot that card was there. The past is going to come back, okay? Whether or not you decide to take up their offer. This is someone that wants to follow you. This is someone that wants to be one of those butterflies that are living up to your standard, that are evolving at the same time as you, okay? But the changes are happening. This person may miss the boat. You know, they may not be evolving as fast as you because this is someone that copies you. They're not someone that's actually doing the inner work. It's all just talk, no action. Checking on social media. So that checking on social media thing is really coming out. Social media here is a really, really big factor, I think, with this person. You may have met this person on social media. There could be a block of communication on social media that could be happening, like a block on social media, because there's a change happening and they're checking on social media. So they won't be able to check on something on social media anymore. Let's grab you out your music message, and then we'll grab the 3 cards that we need the book for, and then we'll grab tarot. So you've got okay, JT. Okay, so that song, you know, is about I'm pretty, then I'm, yeah, it's got a lot of swear words in it, let's just say that. And I'm not going to be able to sing it on YouTube, okay? But I love the song. It's about, you know, it's a bit rude and naughty, but it's about lifting your spirits up. It's about realizing your worth. It's about seeing your worth. You know, there's other people that see your worth out there, but you may not see it. And this song brings back you, I feel, back onto ground. Like, yeah, you're a sick bitch. No one's gonna stop you. You have the last word. This person's chasing you. You're a hottie. I love that song. I really do. It's like a really, like, it is like, if you really get into the lyrics and that, it's pretty rude and wrong. But I just love the energy of it. I really do. I love how, you know, it lifts your spirits up, and it makes you realize that you are an asset, okay? You are an asset, and you need to remember that. Okay, so we're going to do the 3 cards that need the books. So we will do the medieval fortune telling card first. So you have the 6 of Leaves. This card came out for pile or vibe number 1. So you may have felt like you needed to pick vibe number 1. There may be messages for you in there, so go back if you feel called to. The 6 of Leaves. Card indicating progress and movement. It invites you to avoid pointless efforts, not to waste energy. Energy shall be invaluable for improving the situation. So whatever situation you're trying to work out there, all the energy you put into it, it's not going to work. So I feel like it's time to just sort of let it go. Let it fizzle out. You've also got here, through commitment, you could earn a sought after transfer, a promotion, and generally a better life. So there's something about you advancing here, something about a promotion. As I said, I did feel that there is something that you're going to be seeing that's coming towards you, that's going to show you you are doing the right thing with something that you're doing in the material world. Okay, so we're going to grab out your All-Seeing Heart Oracle card. You have Regeneration. So let's grab out the book for that. Regeneration. Tap into your serpent aspect, the Kundalini energy, to release any fears of dramatic change and dissolve karmic fears. So Kundalini, releasing fears, potential. So we don't need to hold on to things that don't serve us anymore. Okay, there's something here that doesn't serve you anymore. You need to let go of, grieve it, let it go. This card shows, sorry, I'm looking at the wrong one. This, if you were troubled by change, meditating on this card will help stimulate your serpent aspect and help you release these fears. This can also help you dissolve karmic fears relating to visitors or memories dealing with emergence of advanced civilizations armed with answers, inspiration, and glamour. So I feel like here there could be someone coming back. Okay, I feel there could be someone coming back. There could be someone that's changed. Okay, this person does have an offer that they want to give you. Whether or not they have changed, you make the decision. If you feel like this person's energy has changed, if they're trying to work out their life, but I feel this person is trying to get better. okay, for you. This person wants to wine and dine you. I see them coming back in the next 30 days, and like the food thing there's too. So like wining and dining. There's a chalice here, and you've also got some food. Okay, so I feel like this person is going to come back. I just see it all over. I really do. But they could be coming back differently. Like they're coming back wanting to give you some type of offer, have a drink with you. You could be, when this person comes back, you could be worried about if it's going to be the same old ish again. And it may not be. You may need to just release your fears with this offer if you decide to take it. Like actually take the offer and shake your hand on it and be proud and confident in the offer if it's what you want. If it's not what you want, be confident in that too and say, no, I don't want this. Okay, but what's meant for you won't deny you, okay? Solar light upgrade. Solar plexus chakra, inner fire, willpower. So we'll look at that card also for you, vibe number 3. Solar light upgrade. There we go. Your message. The light of the great central sun is shining on you, activating you to push onward and create. This is a perfect time to move forwards with projects, goals, and intentions. Align your energy with whatever you are ready to create and experience. Focus on what you are ready to grow and where you are ready to expand. As you focus on your goals, you are giving them energetic encouragement to flourish and open, like the warm summer sun kissing the ground, encouraging the flowers to grow and bloom. That sunlight has arrived. It's here in you now. So there's some type of project. As I said, there's something about frustration here that you're working on. You may need to try and do something a little different to get ball rolling again. Okay, so something's not rolling as quick. You're not, getting that oomph to want to work on it. But maybe if you'd done things a little bit different, you would get that enthusiasm and that drive to be focused on it again. Okay, so we've done all your oracle cards for what's coming in the next 30 days. Vibe number 2. Let's do the tarot cards now. You have the Knight of Coins and you have the 5 of Spikes. So I see here somebody coming back. Okay, somebody coming back trying to be reliable. With the Knight of Coins, he's not a fast mover. He's very, very slow if he even moves. So the next 30 days, this person could be someone that's trying to push themselves out there, someone that's a bit nervous about coming forwards with this offer. They have the offer. Okay, to me, when this person comes back, you are someone that's going to be a little bit worried about what's going on with this person. Is it going to be the same old ish like it was before? But I feel like you've learned the lessons from this. You may have learned lessons from another person that you were with in a cycle, that you've got the skills to get through this. If this is something you want, this person does want to come in reliable. They're coming in to give you some type of gift. Okay, it could be an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, but you've learned lessons on how to cope with this, how to deal with this. As I said, there's an offer coming in the next 30 days. Whether or not you take it, it is up to you. But I feel when that offer comes in, you got to be firm on yes or no. And if it's yes, you need to get to work and work on it and actually give to it. Don't be manifesting negativity with it. Manifest positivity with it. I see a date night happening, some type of communication where you and this person are going to get together and you're going to talk about things. You're going to be putting, even if you're actually not going on a date with them, there could be a night or sometime in the near future in the next 30 days where you're going to put both your hearts on the line, okay? And you're going to have a discussion. Okay, vibe number 3. I have completed your reading. Thank you so much for being here. I wish you all the best in your future ventures. But I will see you all again soon. Bye-bye.